Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel to creative software tutorial. So as you can see with this thumbnail right here, I'm playing round 2 of level 2 part 1. There wasn't a part 2 because I lost. So um, yeah, so as you can see there's round 2 in there, which means I lost in the first round. And this round 2 hopefully doesn't continue to round 3, round 4 where I keep on losing. The goal is to beat a level before I move on to the next level. And the ultimate goal would be to beat the highest level possible at least once. That's the ultimate goal. And I've got to root for the computer right here because the computer is pretty smart. I mean, it's not smart, it's just a lot faster. Yeah, it knows like 10 moves ahead of you before you can, even have your move. So, yeah, that's the reality of it. So, without further ado, we're just going to get started. So, welcome to my channel if you're new here. Consider subscribing and like this video if you have watched it towards the end and you find any value at all, because it really does help a lot. And yeah, so again, this channel is called Creative Software Tutorial, and it focuses mainly on Photoshop tutorials of basic and intermediate level right now, and me playing chess against a computer. Okay. All right, so I have everything in here that the licenses and attributions are in the description below. We want to take a look at it, and we are just going to get started again. Okay, so let's get started. We are just going to start a new game. So we got level 2 right here, level 2. I will be the black one. Computer. Okay, so we got level 2. Let's change the... I will be black. I will let it play. There we go. Perfect. Okay, alright. So let's get started. I am going to take extra precaution this time, even though I know for sure that I have beaten at least level 8 once. So I know I can get to at least level 8. We'll see about level 9 and 10. Okay, so let's continue on. I'll do my best to try to explain my, each move as best I can. So again, your whole idea is to take control of the center and have your pieces out here so it's not cluttered out here, and to always protect your king, obviously. Okay, so I just got that. It's just... Okay, so I'm moving, all these pawns out here just little by little. So making sure that they can protect each other and also be able to move, all of these pieces out also. Okay, so all right, so the computer really likes the the horses, all these knights coming out here. Okay, so I'm gonna move my bishop out here to scare this horse away. So if I were to do that, the computer will probably come up here or something. Huh. So rather, the computer would rather sacrifice the knight for my bishop any day. And in my opinion, it really depends. So the best part about this bishop is it's more powerful than this horse. The reason why is because you can move this bishop at a much longer range. The horse, you can only skip, an L level. So if you were to click on it, it's like L, it's only L that it can do. So that's why, alright, so I'm going to move my horse out here to give room for my everything else. See what it does. Okay, so it's very smart. It knows that there's nothing to protect my, my pawn right now, but I can use this one to move out here, and he can get it and take control. Stinking. Okay, I'm gonna get it back. Now, it's gonna keep on advancing. Okay, so I'm gonna protect my king. And now I bet this pawn's gonna come up here. Okay. So there's nothing to protect it right now. I can use my knight to protect that. So what I can do, I can use my knight to come over here and protect that, but I'm also blocking my queen from, being able to do things. And you don't want to bring your queen out too fast because it's can be very problematic where the queen gets killed because, all of these pieces, they're protecting each other, one another. Okay, so I'm actually gonna, hmm, so that's what a dilemma, huh? Yeah, I mean that's my only option. Well, not my only option, but the best move. We'll go from there, and then I want to keep this rook right here to keep that queen in check, because the white's not gonna move this knight because that queen is in the way, or the king is in the way. Well, he can't move that knight basically, so I don't want my bishop to get eaten either, so I'm gonna move back here. This horse, I don't know where it's heading, so it could be coming over here, it could be over here. So if the knight is coming over here, he has a chance to come over here and then check me. But my queen is right here, but or it can come over here, check me, and I'm gonna take it. Or it can come over here to protect that one. So there's all kinds of stuff. But what I'm gonna do is if I were to take this pawn right here, uh, the queen can come in here and it's gonna be in control, which I did not want. Okay, so I can totally take that pawn, but the whole idea is you want to be still in control in some ways. So if I were to move up here, only one of the knight can move. Okay, so I can move up here. I'm gonna do that. The reason why is because this horse, even though it's protecting it can take me. It can't because the knight is in the way. Okay, so it's smart enough to do that. See, this is the reason why you don't want to take your queen out too fast, because if this pawn were to block my bishop, even though it's a long range move, if I were to take this, I'm gonna take that, and it's you're blocked, and then you're gonna get killed. Okay, you don't want to trade your queen for anything other than another queen. Okay, so it's the most powerful one in there, the second most powerful one besides the king, because if you lose the king, you're dead. So we're gonna move this back here. Trying to take that horse. Okay, good. It's moving back, moving back. There's nothing wrong with moving back right now. So the thing is, you don't want to keep all your pieces trapped either. And I am going to challenge him up here. Yeah, I'm going to challenge the heck out of him. He's not going to get me. Oh, shoot. I am going to make that trade. So I think I am at an advantage here. Well, I'm not at in any advantage, but if I don't take it, um, I feel like it's going to give him the advantage. So I'm going to take it. So while we have it, there you go. Oh, wow. I guess it doesn't even care about taking a bishop. I don't know why. Okay. I am going to move one step further. See what it does. Wow. Well, I'm gonna really think about this because okay, I have 10 more minutes before the 20 minutes up. So I don't want my bishop right here to get trapped. If it gets trapped, it's gonna get eaten. Now that I'm ahead, I do not want to fall behind. So, and all of my pieces right here, it's kind of trapped in some sense. So I'm going to release it into the wild. I'm going to move it up here. So this horse cannot move anywhere here. The white piece cannot move out here because the king is in danger. Yeah. So, wow, their queen is trapped in there. I gotta figure out a way to just break free and just like go. You know what? I'm gonna he's planning something, but I don't care. Uh, because this pawn right here is blocking him from advancing. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. I am going to attack him, and he's gonna come back over here. Watch. Oh wow, you're not gonna do wow. Okay. So he doesn't care about that at all. Okay, I'm trying to think through this. I don't know if there's any real plan to what white is trying to do. So if I were to take that bishop right now, with my, I mean, this rook with my bishop, if I were to use my bishop right here, take that rook, this pawn can get my pawn, and then I can just move my horse somewhere. Just trying to trade the queen. You know, not that really matters, because I mean the queen is important, but white is going to be behind another rook. I mean that rook is super powerful. Okay, I don't care. I'm just going to get it real quick. See what it does. Wow, it is trying to lose really bad. Um, I want to still be in control of the center, so I could take this pawn right now, and then it's going to use this king to come in here. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move forward because I know my horse is going to be able to protect that. So, try to make some room here. I don't know what this horse is trying to do. It's going to come over here. Oh, because it's trying to protect that right there. Which, okay. Not that I care. I am gonna get him. Yeah, I'm gonna use my pawn to get his pawn and scare his horse away, see what it does. He could come over here. Oh, he's trying to do a trade. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so what I could do, I could use my horse, my knight, to get that knight right there, and then he's gonna get me back. But it's fine. I'm like really ahead in terms of pieces. So I would rather continue to take pieces and still be in control. Okay, so I am gonna rest that. Yeah, this is what's happening. I am going to check the king. Okay, so if I were to move my queen right here, the coolest part about the queen is that, like I said, you don't want to move the queen out too fast or else she's gonna get trapped and then get killed. I think now is a good moment to move the queen. If I move the queen right here, it's gonna check the king, so white's gonna have to move the king somehow or use the queen to protect it. And then I might have to consider taking that queen because I'm already ahead. If not, if white just moves the king, I can actually take that horse for free. Yeah, let's do that. See what it does. Wow. Okay. Why are you doing that? Like that's like the most the dumbest move ever. I'm gonna get that knight and still check. It's nothing protected, right? Yeah, it's nothing protected. Okay. Wow. Level 2 is really trying to lose here. Okay. So I can literally just get that queen right now with my queen and it's in trouble because my bishop here is protecting my queen. So nothing you can do. Really nothing you can do. Like even that. That is crazy. I literally just won. I am gonna take that bishop and then check also because my rook right here is protecting the queen. Yeah, it no level 2 just lost. Okay, I might have it just lost to me on round 2. Okay, so it's a 1-on-1. So right now it's a tie. Well, not yet, not official yet. All right, so um, all right, so I am gonna use my bishop here to get that because my queen is protecting it. Without a scare for the world. And I am going to just check it, see what it does, and eat it alive right here because my bishop right here is protecting my queen. Okay. Yeah, it's literally done. So a game is not official until it's official. Okay. So don't underestimate your opponent. I'm gonna move out of the way. Just trying to win here. I'm gonna check the king. So I'm gonna click on it and many different options here. Like I said, you can see the visual. So I can come over here because my knight is protecting my queen. Okay, so nothing to worry about. Oh, it's game over. Wow. Okay, so if I were to close out of it, I can actually see what happened. Okay, yeah. So the king can't move anywhere, can't move backward, can't move here, can't move anywhere. Because like my rook is right here. It's gonna get eaten alive. I have beaten level 2, so we can continue at level 3. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so that's perfect. Alright, so I'm 8 levels away from the highest level. And to be honest, if I were to beat the highest level, it's still not the most powerful engine out there because, like I said, this is Stockfish, and Stockfish is still, you know, rural computer based. It's not like Alpha Zero where it's learning from machine learning and gets better and better over time without even have any knowledge of programming in there at all. It just learns like a baby, and now it's the smartest system out there to be able to beat people. So I'm just doing this for fun. All right. So yeah. So if you find any value at all, and if you learn, a lot of things from my channel, please check out all my other videos too, and consider, at the very least, like this video. Pause the video right now so you can just smash that like button at the bottom left, and also subscribe and bring out that notification bell if you haven't done so, so you don't miss a video. And as always, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you have an amazing day.